Hello, we're here at the Shoe Healer. It's, what day is it? Friday. Busy day. We've just had a load of shoes come in and sorting shoes out. Look at this. Look at here. Look, shoes going out and repairs. We were doing a clearance, trying to go round the shop, picking out shoes that have been sat on the shelf for just too long. And I had a word with Anne, and today I'm going to go through some of our tricker range. I think we should reduce the tricker range that we have in. So we're going to pull out a few shoes, such as this lovely Henry here that's been kicking about for a long time. The other problem we have is black. Black shoes and black boots don't seem to be moving. Now, to help them move a little bit, this is a black Henry size. Well, we'll go through the sizes later on, but look, we've machined the edge off and put a natural edge onto this black Henry just to make it look a little bit more casual. No matter what I do to this boot, it stays. It's a lifer. It's just been here forever. So we're going to go through a few of these boots. Woodstock. Again, we put a natural edge on the Woodstock. We've got black Borton. There you go. Another one. Dusty. I shall give it a polish off, but it's been sat about for so long. It can have a nice, lovely natural edge. Got the day-night sole. So we'll go through some of these shoes here. This is, look at the two colour differences there. Look, you see, this is a newer one. This is the older one. Looks beautiful as a pair, but it's a slightly different shade of the acorn. So we'll go through those. We'll grab a load of these. We'll take them upstairs out the way and get some of these. We can, what price can we do some of these? Just, you know, older stock, can we? Yeah, she's saying £100 off. I think we can do better than that. Let's get upstairs, see what we've got, and tell you the story about the shoe, why it's here. Nothing wrong with any of this stock, and just why it's been hanging around so long. Okay, so we're upstairs. We've got all the shoes out. These are just the shoes that have been in the shop a long time. There's nothing wrong with them at all. They've just been here. I call them lifers. They've been here such a long time. So to start off with, we have a beautiful pair of Stow boot with the day-night sole, yeah, and a little bit of dust, but I will give this a nice polish up. So when it goes out of here, it looks lovely. It is the size 7.5, 5 fitting, Stow in the marron, and it's in a lovely box. The lid is a little bit tatty, but the box is lovely, and that's the Stow in a 7.5 in the marron. The next one we have is Stow in black. For some reason, black is just not moving. Beautiful boot. Day-night sole. We have 3 pairs of these Stows in black that have been here a while. This is 8.5, and we also have down here, we have a size 8 and a size 9. So 8, 8.5 and a 9, black Stow. If you want this with a natural edge on it, we can do that for you. Our man's been online, just checking what other people are doing these for, what trickers have got some of these on their clearance sites and what they're doing them for. So we're going to do those at £200 off. So they should be £595. These are down to £395. And same with the other one. I don't know if I mentioned the price on that. £395. 3 sizes in that. So the Stow boot here, these two Stows, the black and the marron, 4497S last, which is generally true to size. Okay, so the next ones we're moving on to, we have a beautiful pair of Woodstock that have had a little bit of shoe healer magic on them. We've put the natural edge on there, and we've put brass eyelets in there. Now this is down to £300. It's a size 6. Somebody's got to be a size 6. I've had these so long. I keep giving them a polish up, giving them a tidy up, put some eyelets in them, put a natural edge in them, and they're still here years later. So surely somebody out there, size 6, on this Woodstock. It's in the... So this is the Woodstock in espresso. Of course, it's got these eyelets I've just told you about and the natural edge, size 6. somebody's got to be a size 6, surely. The 4497 S-Lass, which should fit true to size. If you tricker people, you'll know about this. Lovely, lovely shoe, but a size 6. So if you are a generous size 6, this would be great for you. Next up, we have the Bourton. Bourton, again in black. This one is looking a little bit dusty black. Beautiful shoe, size 7, fitting 5. We're now on to the 4444 last, which is generally said in Tricker's book, it's big by half a size, usually. So this is a size 7. If you were a big 7 or 7.5, this would be great for you. Again, day-night sole. Price on there, $565. We would let those go at $365. So $365 on those, and of course we'll get rid of all that dust that's on there. Lovely pair of shoes there. Borton, another pair of Borton. Look at these poor shoes here. Look at the state of the box. Now I would tell you if the boxes were bad. This has got a really bad box there. Look, my God, I don't know where that's been. That's probably been to some shows when we used to do the country shows. These are the shoes, absolutely beautiful. Have been tried on a little bit, but a lovely, lovely shoe there. The sizing on those, size 7, fitting 5. Because the box is bad, these are going to go out at $325. $325 on these. There is just a slight, and it's super slight, this tiny slight discoloration on those. Yep, but at $325, they're going to make somebody a fabulous pair of shoes. Size 7. So, if, like I say, 7, but it's big by half a size. So if you're 7.5 or you are a big size 7, these would be ideal for you. I'll put those back down there. Okay, so this is the Marin Antique size 9, and lovely, lovely shoe. Colour match, absolutely great. Has been tried on in the shop just a little bit. Again, up by half a size because it's on the 4444 last. Beautiful shoe, just lovely. And like I say, the box is absolutely fine. Great shoe, £200 off. Should be $565 down to $365 just for this pair, this one pair that we have in the Marin Antique colour. This is the Tricker's Henry. It's obviously just this one pair in black, size 8, fitting 5. Beautiful boot. You can see that we've machined this off. So we've got this natural. I love to show it with that natural edge. You get to see all the leather heel stacks in the commando sole. So if you wanted this boot back to original like that, we would just stain it up, buff it up, you'd never know. Or you can have this one put to that, so that you've got a pair like that. We did actually years ago send a pair out just like that. The guy had them a few months before he realised. So anyway, that's the Tricker's Henry 4444, big by half a size. But the other thing with the Henry, it's quite a voluminous boot. So if you've got a little bit of a high instep, or you're a big size in your size 8, so you'd be 8.5. If you're at 8.5, big fitting, that would be ideal for you. Okay, and that's the Henry boot. Okay, I've just tried these on because the feel of a Henry boot, this is just lovely. This is the black Henry. I've just had the brown one on. This is beautiful, both the same size, both 8s. I'm actually a 9 and this is a size 8, and it's ever so slightly snug on me. So if you are 9, you know you're a 9. Definitely not for you, this 8, but if you're 8.5, definitely for you. This is the Tricker Henry with the super soft Olivia leather on there, really lovely and soft. And this has the soft sole on there, the V-Light sole. And a lot of what we're doing at the moment, if anybody's got a pair of Trickers and you're struggling a little bit with the weight of them and you want something a little bit softer underfoot instead of the Commando, I like the Commando, I like the heavier boot, but this boot has got this V-Light sole on from Vibram, fabulous sole, super light, and it's got quite a bit of spring in it. And you'll have seen some of the videos that we've done about this sole, and the chaps say they could go jogging in them. It's really lightweight. It does wear well because it's Vibram, but it's really lightweight and it feels really nice. So this is the size 8 in the Henry, in the brown Olivia calf. It's lovely. It won't be brown, of course. It'll be espresso or something like that. Price again on those. They were at $5.95. Size 8 only. $3.50 on the brown Olivia. Size 8, fitting 5, super soft leather. Beautiful boot, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, next two pairs here because they're both wide fitting. 4497S last, but 6 fitting, extra wide. The book says on both of these, big by half a size and go half a size down unless you need the width, which I don't know why you'd be looking at these, because they are extra wide. If you really need the width, if you go super wide feet, some people do, you know, if flat feet and tractors run over the feet that many times, they've got square feet. So extra wide. This is the Matlock in black, and it's a size 9 commando sole. Again, what's it priced up at there? $5.65. That's going to be at $3.65. Lovely shoe. Just that one pair, that one size, been in the shop a long time. This one is a beautiful Malton, again extra wide fitting, commando sole, beautiful boot, sea shade color in the bull hide is absolutely gorgeous. 6.5, so that's a catch with that. 6.5. It has been here such a long time, that boot. 6.5. So if you're a 7, you're going to be absolutely fine in that. Unless you're a 6.5 super wide feet, and you might struggle a little bit. Okay, let's move on. Pair of trickers. This is Ilkley, and it's a 5 fitting 4444. We mentioned these last because you can go and have a look at trickers that you're wearing, see what last you're in, and it gives you an idea of how they're going to fit, or you can do a bit of homework on Google and see. So this is on the 4444, same as the Borton and commando sole. We've put a natural edge on this Ilkley. We've put the brass eyelets. It normally would come with the brown eyelets like that, and we've switched it over to the brass eyelets on there. This is a size 6.5, generous by half a size. So if you're a 7, you should be fine with a 6.5, just as trickers say. You can drop half a size. When I say drop half a size, if you're a 7, drop to a 6.5. So this is a lovely shoe, commando sole, zug grained leather, size 6.5. It's down at £300 because it's been here such a long time, and the box shows that. The shoes are beautiful. The box is a little bit battered, been about for a long time. It will be because it's a size 6, but there's got to be some of you out there, you know, at this price, chop your toes off. So like I say, we've put brass eyelets in this, so it comes with the brown. You can have whichever ones you want. If you want them to go back to brown, I'll put them to brown. If you want them to brass, the brass looks lovely. A little bit of shoe healer, just messing about with the shoes, altering them up. So you end up with something unique. Okay, let's get to the last pair. Joseph Cheaney, the Tamar boot, pull-on boot. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Years ago, I altered the colour on this boot. I just burnished it down a little bit. The boot originally came like that, put those two together, and the customer said, well, that would be lovely if it was a little bit darker. So I burnished it down, and then the customer didn't take it for some reason. I don't know why. Beautiful boot, been kicking about for a long time, probably because it's size 11. It's on the 12508 last, which is the popular last that Cheaney put lots of their shoes on. All the other shoes and boots and such in the country collection, most of them are on that last. A really, really nice last, really nice fitting boot. Grained leather, very soft, commando sole, great boot. And was on the old price at $495. I think they've gone over 500 now, 525, something like that. We can put this out at $275. That'll do. That'll see it gone. Yeah, lovely boot. Just been burnished and been in the shop quite a while. Lovely pair of boots. Yeah, a bargain for somebody size 11. All the shoes and boots, they'll be on the website. They'll be tagged. If you're watching this on YouTube, they'll be tagged. If not, they should be in our sale selection on our website. Not that we're great with the website, but they'll be on there somewhere. If not, just get in touch with us. They'll all have £10 postage. That's automatically done on the website within the UK. If you're the other side of the world, unfortunately you have to get in touch with us and we will price the carriage up to you. Discounting shoes like this, we can't afford to throw in 50, 60, 70 pounds worth of carriage, unfortunately, but you are getting a good bargain. Get in touch with us and we will look after you on these shoes and boots.